everyone, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I organize and store my handbags, and as far as I noticed, handbags and organizations is the most requested content on my channel apart from jewelry and flight attendant content. So let's do it together. It's actually a great opportunity today because we've been traveling a lot recently and things got a little bit messy. So I'm going to show you how I organize the handbag section of my walk-in closet. I did film my luxury handbag collection last year, I think in the middle of last year that was, and you quite enjoyed that video. So I think maybe I should record an updated handbag collection video because my collection expanded quite a bit since that time. Also, I think that this video is a kind of introduction to a new series on my channel, which will be a moving series. If you are following me on social media, either Instagram or YouTube, you know that we are moving to Australia very soon, and let me reveal that date. It is a little bit over than a month from now. So you can imagine, or maybe you can't imagine, I don't know. I have to pack this entire place and literally ship it across the world. We are in Poland now. I already moved so many times. I moved countries so many times in my life, but this one will be the most challenging move. I'm going to film how I'm gonna do it, how we're gonna pack and organize everything. Before we do so, I have to go through a whole process of downsizing, decluttering, organizing in order to pack efficiently. Because as you know, shipping things to the other side of the world, it's very challenging, time consuming and also costly. Only before yesterday, I found out that the shipping with the ship of our things will take between 10 and 12 weeks. So the struggle is real. And I'll just show you my walk-in closet in a moment, how it looks like. And I don't even want to go through the kitchen stuff, the bathroom. I actually have 2 bathrooms here. All of this is a huge challenge. I have enormous amount of glassware and all that. So I thought I will divide each section into a separate video and show you how I'm gonna do it and take you through the process truthfully, in opposite to how it might look in my channel so far. I'm not the most organized person. I'm actually not, although it looks like it, but I'm not. My husband, on the other hand, he's very organized, and I always keep saying, I want to be like him when I grow up. Yeah. Okay, enough of this. If you like this type of content, handbag, jewelry, organization, storage, moving, vlogs, relationship, goal, advice, whatever, that's the diversity you can find on my channel. If you like this type of content so far, and if you're enjoying what you see, and if you want to see even more of very intense period of our life of moving to Australia as a married couple together, please like this video, subscribe and follow us along on that journey. Okay, enough of rambling. Without further ado, I'm gonna take you to my walk-in closet and show you how I organize my handbags. Let's go. Here we are, and this is my walk-in closet, which you probably might have already seen. Today we are not focusing on organizing, decluttering and minimizing the whole closet and everything that is here, because it's going to be a separate dedicated video. I also have a closet upstairs and I just can't tackle all of this in one day. Today we are focusing on a handbag section. It looks usually every single day pristine condition, organized and very nice for the eye and a display. But right now it is a bit of mess. That's simply because we've been traveling through entire Poland recently a lot. We've been going from one trip to another, and that resulted in packing, unpacking, packing, unpacking and change. Luckily the clothing section still is okay, but handbags need a little bit organizing. So as you can see, they are not in the correct order. There are some random dust bags lying around everywhere. I have to get through it. This is a permanent fixture of my walk-in closet now, which is my current gold jewelry box. I keep my pearls here, and here I have like gold and diamonds. So yeah, this is a kind of disarray, to call it lightly. What I want to do is to dust this whole area and show you how I organize my handbags, how I take care of them, how I keep them in pristine conditions because they all look brand new, barely used, as well as clean out the inside of all the handbags, because I don't know how about you, but I have a tendency of just throwing things and keep on adding things to the handbags, and then all of a sudden I know that all my lipsticks are lost and misplaced and all the other things, and I have lots of allergies, so I keep carrying lots of things in all of them, and at the end of the day what it looks like, it's like kind of mess, paper, receipts, all sorts of random things. So that has to be cleaned out, and I'm also gonna take you through the process of it. Let's get this place organized and neat together. Let's start. I'm not really big on organizing and storage. I don't do it often, but once I do it very well. I don't skip steps, and I don't do it halfway. So I can't really start organizing without removing entire segment of the handbags, putting them somewhere else, clean the dust area, and then we can work with the clean and ready canvas.
Oh my god. Nice, babe. Nice.
Nice, like sugar and spice. It's a lot of things. That's a lot of things.
You recording all this? Please leave the volume on.
Yes, I do. So first step is done. I transferred all the bags in here. That looks, to be honest, drastic, and this is a awfully sad view. They don't deserve this treatment, and they deserve a proper handling. So let's hurry up so we can free them from these uncomfortable conditions that I put them through. As I said, we're gonna start with wiping each shelf and preparing the clean slate to work with. Also, here I have my Bulgari sunglasses leather case, which doesn't belong here, and something that I always keep here. Maybe I should find a better room for it. This is my cap from graduation, from my master degree. I think you probably, oh my god, I think you probably have seen that before. Ding! This is from my master degree graduation, which was, let me tell you, a while ago. So I'm gonna wipe this, and I have to use this path to get onto. It's turning, as you can see, so wish me luck standing on it. Staying alive, staying alive. It's also like an exercise. If you wanna work out your waist, this is the way to do it too. Here are my two handbag organization accessories. First is the wipes. Those are Mr. Magic cleaning wipes, and they have a jasmine scent. I also have a baby wipes. I think baby wipes would be a safer option to use for example, for lambskin. And I have this, a big paper bag for all those little bits and pieces that get lost in the bottoms of each handbag. I have tons of tissues, probably masks in every handbag, and I have to fish the hidden gems in forms of lipsticks that are long forgotten there. I will first wipe all of them here, that would be easier, and then just transfer them there and declutter the inside. I'll start with this because this is the easiest. This is just my jewelry box, which goes in the same place, so no problem with that, and nothing gets out of it, so I place it safely here. This one goes in here, back where it belongs, and I'm gonna bring the rest now. Okay, I got myself a seat because that may last a while, and I brought them all here. They're already dusted and cleaned out before they get placed in the proper shelf and in a proper way. I'm going to clean them out inside. So let's start maybe with this one. You probably never seen this handbag on my channel before. This is a 9 West handbag. I got it, I think, first time when I went to Italy. I think it was my first, no. I got it in Greece. First time when I went to Greece, I think. I was, 19 or 20. At the time, this handbag was a huge hype because it was a trend that Gucci started to rise up again, and they had these bamboo handles and the flap like this, and it's kind of like a basket handbag, as you can see. Let me show you a close-up. This one is clean. It only has a 9 West card. As you can see, the back is what, 20, no, let's not exaggerate here, like 16 years old, and as you can see, it's in a pristine condition. The reason why this one is completely cleaned out inside is because I don't wear it. However, I cleaned it out because I posted on sale recently, so I have to sell lots of things. I have to downsize quite a lot before this move, so that is the one of the handbags that is going. Just because I don't wear it on a daily basis, I'm gonna place it here, yes, on an upper shelf. One handbag done. Another one. Let's start with the biggest. Let's be ambitious here. What do I have here? Obviously receipts that I don't need, some paperwork from things that needs to be done and organized. Of course, hand sanitizer, who doesn't need that? More receipts, sunglasses, cleaning wipe, tissues, but that's I'm gonna keep inside because you never know when you're gonna need them. Some mask, okay, those I'm gonna keep because they're clean. Blotting sponge from Beauty Blender brand, which you probably seen. I carry them in all my handbags. And that's it, so done. This one's clean. It was not so messy as I thought. How should I place it? How do you keep your handbags like never fold? Do you keep it snitched to keep a shape, or you just keep it loose and floppy? When I first bought this handbag, it was more structured and sturdy and standing up. Now it's become, of course, the leather loosened up. Actually, come closer. Come closer. Let's do it together. Yeah. So now it's kind of more floppy, but I like the look of it. When I bought it, the handles were standing upright. Now they are like, it reminds me of a bunny ears. So yeah, that's clean. Which shelf was that? I think that belongs to that shelf. I have a very specific order of how I place them for the best display, and slowly we'll get to the final result. Oh, by the way, I was going to ask you, let me know, how do you keep your handbags? Do you keep them in a dust bags? Do you stuff them with something inside to keep the shape? The only bag that I actually stuff is this Michael Kors bag. The reason being is, as you see, it has a very delicate lambskin and it flops here. And although it's stuffed to the brim with the papers, with like the sponge, like a shaper, it doesn't really help. It's barely worn. I actually love it. It's such a great memory from when I used to live in Abu Dhabi. I love this handbag. I wore it like twice. Yeah, only twice, but I'm not getting rid of it because it's a great classic, and I'm pretty sure in my more adult life, as the time goes by, there will be plenty of opportunity to wear this in a professional environment or like more dignified occasions, because this is forever classic. But what I don't like about it, that it flops. Anyone who has this bag, this is called Icon Bag by Tom Ford. Let me know what's your trick to keep it upright, because you know I like to keep things up. I mean, okay. So that goes to a very top shelf. Then to complete the first shelf, I have this handbag. It looks like Kelly. I think I did show you before this one in my initial handbag collection video. I love it. It's so classic. It's such a stylish bag. It's like, you know, very ladylike, and it holds a lot because it does expand here. Oh, surprisingly, there's nothing inside as well, so I didn't accumulate much. It holds really a lot despite what it looks like. So this one goes, let me show you, up here with the Tom Ford bag, because this is where it belongs. This is where I keep both of them. Done. Let's keep on going. Let's keep the pace and keep momentum going. It's going well so far. Next one. This is my Michael Kors bag. This video actually is turning into a handbag collection video, which is not so bad, I think. I like it, however, I don't wear it that much. It gets very heavy when it gets stuffed. I will never get rid of it because it's a Sentimental. I got it on my first layover ever when I was flying as a crew with Etihad, and it was Madrid in Spain, and it's there. And I think it's a good work bag and good everyday bag. It's a very good everyday bag. So it's very sturdy. So that's a good thing. This one I usually keep here in the bottom drawer because I don't reach so much for it. And to complete the vibe of the shelf, I have another Michael Kors bag. This one I love really, and I was wearing it so much, like non-stop, for 2 years straight, every day. It was my most worn everyday bag. I got it in Geneva in Switzerland, and then, to be honest, I wore it to death because the handle broke. One of them is broken here. I don't know which one. I don't want to pull it out to make it worse because now it's empty, so somehow it holds on to dear life. However, it's broken if I put heavier things there, like a camera or a phone. One of these will come out. I wanted to have it fixed by Michael Kors. I emailed them, I sent them a proof of purchase and the pictures of the damage, and although it was within, I think, 2 years of purchase, they said no to this. So that was when I decided I will not buy anything ever from Michael Kors. But I still love the bag. I'll have it fixed and I will wear it. It's actually very similar to one of the Louis Vuitton handbags, top handle. I love it. Too bad it's broke. I have to fix it by myself. I don't think it's going to be difficult. I just hope it will not require drilling through the leather here. Anyway, so that goes here. I'll move this one here. Also, on that shelf, I keep this handbag, which is such a weird thing. And even this has some stuff, unnecessary stuff in it. What even is that? You will not, you will not believe it. Oh my God, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that, although it's a trash. But once somebody's trash is somebody else's treasure. First of all, I got it in Abu Dhabi, in Zara. It's made entirely of shells, seashells and crystals. It's very beautiful. You can have it in the crook of your arm, and like this. I love it. It's very heavy. kind of impractical because, you know, it has holes in it, but it's for the look. I got it specially for a trip to Phuket in Thailand, for that very occasion, and this is the only time I wore it. And look what I found. When I opened it, I had a receipt from Phuket. Still, can you believe it? And what's in here? Bangkok Bank receipt, withdrawing money. And what else? Nunit's Kitchen. I spent 300 bahts for something. I don't know what. Oh, wine glass. It was a wine glass. Yeah, I'm keeping that. That's so fun. I have a little wallet where I keep all those international money. Actually, it's still here. And it's not a little wallet. It's a big wallet. This one from Victoria's Secret. I keep all those. I think I even have money from Thailand somewhere. No, those are from Malaysia, Maldives, Hong Kong. Yeah, and I'm keeping these receipts. That's weird. I don't know. Do you keep receipts from some sentimental places that you had a good time? It doesn't have to be receipt. It just has to be some memorable, whatever. It can be a note or anything. So that was the only time I wore this bag. And I actually keep it in a dust bag, but I'll put it in a dust bag later. But that fits behind this handbag here, in the back. Next one is my Hermes Birkin 25. This one is going to be a little bit more messy because I keep wearing it on a daily basis. I have some phone numbers that I probably don't need. Oh, this I need because it's a proof of sending something. Actually, no comments needed. Forgive me about that. Here I have, here I have my certificates from vaccination that I had to have, and then I had, oh, this is interesting. This is such a sentimental and memory. This is a badge from my husband's army uniform. I just keep having it and carrying it. I don't know, it just makes me, just like having a piece of him with me all the time. I have a rosary here that you've probably seen in my other videos, and I have the rest of the thing that goes here, lock and key. As you know, I never put it back on the handbag. I just keep it there because the reason being is that I'm afraid that it will be dangling right here and scratch the handbag. What is this? Some slim fit from H&M. I thought it was a shirt. And then I have some C and A receipt. I purchased a pink tracksuit, which is there for one of our trips, and then a parking, like tickets, not tickets as in a fine, but a parking ticket, which is a paid parking spot. Many of those. And then I have, and this is how we are going to fish for lipsticks, because I just have a tendency to throw them in the handbags and then they just keep hanging there. This one is like almost all full, new. And this is a MAC, and that's a Fast Play by MAC. Okay, that goes here as a retrieved bounty, long closed. More receipts, yeah, more receipts and more receipts. 3 hours later, more receipts. Yeah, no comment. This is Auchan grocery bill. Okay, let's say that's about it. I have another receipt. I have another receipt. Let's pretend you don't see that. Okay, that's done. And this one I like to keep in here. Now let's move on to my Chanel Classic Flap. What's in there? Will I find any lipsticks? I know myself too well. A lipstick and the lip liner. I was actually looking for this one, Nude Kate. I have this lipstick for a while, but I was not so convinced to use that because it seems too pale for me, like not enough defined, but you see, that's good. And I have a magic lip liner. also from Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Lip Cheat. You've probably seen that before in my vlogs. So I'll put it here, and then I put it in the designated container for lipsticks, yes. And there's nothing more. There's nothing in this pocket, shockingly. Of course, there's not gonna be much in this pocket because who can store anything? There's some message. What is this? So receipts, but for what? Because you know sometimes you have to keep receipts. Oh no, this is my receipts for a doctor's appointment. My authenticity Chanel card. I keep it inside the handbag. I actually don't know if it's good to keep it together with the handbag. And maybe I should keep it at home at some designated space. I don't know, let me know how you do it. So this one is clean. That was faster than I thought. Getting busy here. Okay, I'll put the Chanel here. Let's go through this now. Some of them I have to put on the floor. I'm sorry. I don't like to put handbags on the floor. The necessity occurred. What I have here, this is my Furla. I haven't been wearing this for a while, but now I just said sorry to it. We apologized, we reconnected, and we love each other again. And it's quite used. So obviously, as per usual, blotting, tissues, paper for the face, tissues, because I have to have tissues. Every single handbag has to have tissues, because without it, I'm lost. Mask, I always have two, for me and for my husband. And guess what? Another combo, lipstick and lip liner. Here I have Charlotte Tilbury combo again, and it's a lip cheat in I think I tempered it too far, so I don't know what the color was anymore. And the lipstick is also frequently used by me. It's called Beach Perfect. To be honest, you know what? I don't like this name, Beach Perfect. What is this? What's the name? Like Charlotte Tilbury, up your game. It's supposed to be elegant, sophisticated, ladylike product for ladies. And the name is just awful. Honestly, what is this? If I want to buy it for my mother or for my mother-in-law and give as a gift, because the color is really, really nice, very flattering. I have it on top of Nude Kate, actually, so I have it here. So it's really worth it to have it, but how am I supposed to buy it for my mom-in-law, for example, or someone else? This is ridiculous. This should not be the case. I protest. I object. Funny story, I was living in UAE for so many years, and these lipsticks in UAE, it's forbidden to be called Beach Perfect for obvious reasons. It is called Be Perfect, and this is how it should be called from the beginning, to start with Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, that's ready. I'll keep it here. Oh, you see, there's not much space, because I should maybe organize this first. But yeah, that will be here like that. So this is start looking good. It's starting looking good is maybe overstatement. Acceptable, coming to shape. Okay, let's do something about these little babies here to place them on the shelves as a top of color. What's in here? Another lipstick. This one is Amazing Grace. This one is almost done. I have to repurchase this. At least this name is nice. Amazing Grace. And my card holder, my wallet and my document holder in one. And I like for this one, because this one, the chain is really heavy. It's like very weighty. So I prefer to keep the chain inside. It's more stable like this. I was going to buy a different marble design, but now I'm glad I got this, because it's like really standing very nice. So I'll place it here, I think, for a pop of color. Or no, maybe I'll put it, I think I'll put it up. But first I have to, well, let me see. Yeah, that's gonna be up, like so, in here. This one, this is a old clutch, very old clutch, from a Polish brand called Gino Rossi. Don't get deceived. Oh, that's better or no? Don't get deceived by the name. Sounds Italian, but it's not. More receipts. What's that? Oh, this actually I need to keep because this is for the trekking, mountain trekking shoes that I bought once and they got broken. I had to exchange it. So I have a new one, but who knows, maybe they'll break. Oh, this is prescription for my medications, for my condition from a doctor, which is good. I found it here, which shouldn't be here. And the pharmacy bill for my other medications. And here is another pharmacy bill. Oh my god, that sounds like Grandma Mary, who's just came back from sanatorium. Too many medication receipts. Okay, this is for the shoes. I'll keep it. Okay, that's empty. That's fast. This one I like to slit in here because it doesn't really need to be displayed. So I don't like this to take space. I kept it behind the jewelry box and I grab it when I go for like grocery store, and all I need is to get my wallet or a shopping bag with me. There's no need to I mean, each their own, but I don't think it's the need to wear Gucci to a grocery store. But who am I to judge? I wore a Gucci bag to the forest once, so don't take my word for it. Wear whatever suits you. We have things to use them the way we want to and the way it suits us. So whatever is the best, whatever makes you happy, do it. There are no rules when it comes to this. I have to place this away because there is no space. This one, it's my Lady Dior small bag, also called My Lady Dior. This one will go maybe here. What do you think? I think green with this color will nicely complement each other. Yes, girl, yes. And surprise, surprise, we're coming to the end. Who would have known? Oh no. Also this. Where this deserves to be. This is, it looks like a mini Kelly, but it's not. So just want to put it out there. It's from a brand, I forgot, I think it's Azurina. It is leather though, and they did it like a personalized little tag here. I don't know, the light is reflecting, but it has A and G, which are my initials in a rose gold. Nice touch. And it really goes well with the summer dresses. Since where I'm going, it's pretty much summer all year round. I think I'll make a good use of it. So for now, I'll just put it here. What else is left? Oh, I have these 3 clutches. One is M&M pouch. M&M pouch from my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Here I have my coin purse, which I was also looking for. I have some parts there. I don't know what they are doing. I know, I think I used this bag as toiletry recently in my bigger handbag. Therefore, I used it as a cosmetic case, a cosmetic pouch. And I also have an iPhone opener, a little pin to open my phone. This one will look good here, I think, as a nice little background. What do you think? How is it looking so far? I think pretty decent. And now I have to find a space for these 2 little beauties. So this one is full, but I'm not gonna empty it now because it's a permanent fixture in whatever bag am I using, assuming that I'm not using the small Gucci, because here I have the necessary things like plasters, no, band-aids. They are band-aids, they are not plasters. It's plasters in Polish. And I have an eye drops. Sorry, I almost dropped it. I have a perfume samples that I got recently in Sephora. This is a new Miss Dior, and I also had, what did I have? I have Black Opium. That's a good one. I'm telling you, that's a good one. And I had things for my Invisalign. There is like things that you have to bite on once you put it on. And here I have also my husband's Dior Savage perfume because, yeah, I took it with me when we were going on a trip. So no need to empty this because this is still in use. I'll just put it here behind. And one of my favorite bags, I think, my first ever designer handbag. I said the same about Michael Kors before, I just realized, but Michael Kors is actually like a high street brand, and this is actual designer handbag, the first one I got in Abu Dhabi. Very sentimental piece. To my surprise, the use that I found for it, before I was using it as a little handbag to carry. However, that was when I used to have an iPhone 4. Now I have a bigger phone. I have iPhone. I had 4 before, and then I had, I think, 7, or I don't know. Now I have 11, so obviously it doesn't fit, which is a shame. So it only fits in this pouch easily together. It can even fit in this back pocket here. However, it doesn't fit in this one. So I either use it as a cosmetic pouch, cosmetic case, or the most frequent use that I have for this, it's a case for this camera that I'm recording and I'm talking to you guys, where I'm going somewhere, like for vlogging, and to the airport or on a trip, or I need to take a camera with me. I usually have this handbag there then with me, and I just don't want to throw it loosely inside for obvious reasons, so the camera fits perfectly here. So this is designated camera case for me now. So one more thing just came to my mind while I was recording and getting handbags organized. I have to do something about all those dust bags. Yeah, I just found another dust bag inside, and the receipts from a Gucci handbag. Look what I have just done. I just packed it in the top, and the bottom is here. I hope it will close. More difficult, but and now it's closed like a clam again. Okay, let's just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, so it's in place. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna store my dust bags. So that's done. Let's place it where it belongs, which is there on top. Here is the final result in all its glory. We finally came till the end of this journey together. This is how it looks like. Much better, you have to admit. This is how I want my handbags to be organized always, and this is how it is for 99% of the time. This is very rarely that it's like what you saw in the beginning of the video, but as I said, that's because we traveled a lot recently. This is how it came out. You can see the final result behind me. Thank you so much for doing this together with me, and for watching and for following along. If you enjoy this type of content, if you like this video and similar ones, please give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. Also, if you are up for adventure with me, soon I'm going to start filming a moving series and all about packing, organizing, moving and living for Australia. Subscribe for that too, and I hope you will come along with me all the way to the other side of the world. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.